was already in it.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know if every
Spencer would know. Spencer would know.
Bucky's that opened this, I thought maybe it was. They visiting
There was a billboard.
No, they're not.
Hey, Jeff.
310 and 256. Oh, nice. 310 and 256.
No, I mean, really.
All right.
This kind of
I had to be the finance.
Now that's cold.
I forgot that.
You can watch where we're.
At the end. Yeah. That was a good time.
Was that, I was coaching
It
volleyball
really
this weekend in St. Clair's.
Oh.
And I get a text from Chief.
Of the best people.
Thank you for there. He was there too. His
Oh,
daughter
was there really?
was on the
You
other team.
know,
while we were playing.
that church is just so good. And they have such a small congregation.
Until I left. I was in the ball coach.
I've done a lot of work.
Dr. Swisher, he has been all over, he turned in Harlem, and then, and then
Hey, Tim.
in Chicago.
Hey, Tim Hickman. Is Doug out there? Doug Marmee?
This guy.
Is he out there anywhere? Or outside?
It's the witching hour.
He's getting ice cream.
Okay.
He's getting
Eating
ice cream.
ice cream.
Bring it out for everybody.
That's bad.
It's the won't melt.
It won't melt.
Over in the ice cream shop? Yeah. I don't know. It's a little cold in here right now. Between in here and outside, I don't know which one's a better temperature.
In here.
I called him and it went to voicemail.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Is he okay?
that's all.
It's very hot.
Yeah, it's a,
He
yeah.
used to say, he said,
I think I never remember that happening.
I said, there's been one meeting that I can remember where he wasn't here. I'm gonna check out that.
well, that's a good point.
Dustin, can you send them that? Since we're sitting here, or not? That should be you.
Needs to go upstairs.
Call Dave.
Go out the door.
Call David Rhodes.
Calling David Rhodes.
I use your notebook.
APB.
Wow, we are late.
Picture on the screen. Evaluation.
That's odd.
He texted me. He's on his way.
He's on his way.
Making sure he wasn't like in our conference room.
Now he's gonna buy everybody ice cream now.
Yeah, sure.
So he's doing, getting our certificates for ice cream in the month.
30-second delay. Yeah, there's a lag, 30 seconds. Yeah.
Let's see if this doesn't. Paranoid it's gonna.
Last time or something, a friend
You
of
said he's on
mine
his way?
Yeah, he said he was.
texted me something, said, I forget what it was. I see you. Red sweater or something, and I always thought, oh my gosh. Here he comes.
Waiting for re-entry before we go.
Here he is.
Yes, yeah, I didn't think of it either until.
Should have stand up class. All applaud. With more ice cream on the side.
All right.
You were getting our ice cream at the
Yeah, a
month.
little ice cream on the side of your.
All right, it's a little after 7, so let's get our meeting started. Amy, please call the roll.
Mr. Cost?
Yes.
Ms. Ingold?
Yes.
Mr. Labutus? Mr. Lemley?
Yes.
Mr. Marmee?
Present.
Mr. Neely?
Here.
Ms. Newman?
Here.
Mr. Barker?
Here.
Ms. Blind?
Present.
Mr. Shute?
Would you like to stand for the invocation, and then please remain standing for the pledge, Ms. Engel?
If you would join me in prayer. God of all nations, you have called all people to live lives of righteousness and justice. You have called all people to live lives of peace and wholeness. But we confess that sometimes we have cared more for lofty places than we have for places of service. We confess that sometimes we have worked more for power than we have for purpose. Bless now those who gather in this place. Give the gifts of discernment, the gifts of wisdom, give the gifts of vision. To those who lead here, grant the patience of cooperation. To those who debate here, grant clarity of thought. To those who decide here, grant the courage for truth. Blend us all with all people of goodwill, both in this place and beyond, and in order that our city might be a signal of hope and fulfillment. Amen.
Mr. Barker?
Thank you, Mr. President. So I'd like to welcome Ainsley Lewis. She's fourth grader to help us do the pledge tonight. Take it away.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. Next up is caucus. Do we have anything to pertain to our agenda tonight?
Mr. President,
Mr. Marmee.
I'd like to make a motion to excuse Mr. Labutus.
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Marmee, second by Mr. Barker. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. That passes. Minutes of the April 6th meeting, 2026. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Mr. Barker.
Second.
Thank you. Second by Ms. Blind. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. That passes 9-0. Appointments, none. This meeting reports of standing committees, finance service rules without objection will be received and filed. Reports from city officials, Brenda Cooper, tax administrator. Income tax revenue reports for the period ended March 31st, 2026. Communications, designating the clerk of council, Amy Bensel, as the designee for purpose of compliance with the public record of training requirement. Congratulations, Amy. The Ohio Division of Liquor Control, new liquor permit for H&M Traders LLC, A.L. Smoke Plus, 140 West National Drive, Newark, Ohio. Tiffany Reidenball, City Deputy Auditor of the Ohio State of Auditor, City of Newark, Ohio Police and Fire Pension Fund Census Data Examinations for the year ending December 31st, 2024. Good Lord. Next up is comments from citizens. Your opportunity to come and speak. We ask you to give your name and address and keep your minutes about 3 minutes. Come on up, ma'am. Or come on up, everybody.
Hi, I'm Jenny Fry. This is my husband Ken Fry, my son Kyle Fry, and my son Paul Fry. And we are here representing Newark Area Special Olympics. We also serve Licking County as well. The new leadership is actually going to be my husband now. He's going to be the head coordinator and I'm the co-coordinator. And I would just like to announce the upcoming law enforcement that's going to be coming in our area. It is going to be on 5/28. And it'll start at the Licking County Sheriff's Office and it'll go all the way to the Canal Market District. So hopefully you guys can join us for that. Yeah, it's the torch run. And if you'd like to have any more information about our group, Ms. Blind will guide you through that. And we're just trying to get us out there more and grow us some more and hopefully get some more athletes and coaches. So, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you send an email to the clerk, then she can email out us all the information. If you do that,
Absolutely.
okay?
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Come on up, man.
Rochelle Bolden-Smith, 237 Violet Court. I've been noticing a big increase of having children riding in the street on motorcycles. And in some cases, they're actually having children on their laps, which is just totally insane. I think there's a real need for the council to communicate to the public what the standards of road activity are. It's not just motorcycles, it's the all-terrain vehicles as well. Again, there needs to be communication as to whether the city does have standards on these issues, on bicycling, on motorcycles, and in general. This is a killer. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else would like to speak at this time? Okay, next up is ordinance on the first reading, 26-12.
Ordinance number 26-12 by Mr. Barker, Mr. Cost, Ms. Engel, Mr. Neely, Mr. Marmee, and Ms. Blind. An ordinance changing the zoning classification of certain real property generally described as 378 Mount Vernon Road, City of Newark, Licking County, Ohio. Parcel tax ID number 054-277-266-00.000 from that of single-family residence RH High Density Zoning District to TFR Two-Family Residence Zoning District, zoning code of the City of Newark, Ohio.
26-12 will be referred to the Planning Commission. Next up is 26-13.
Ordinance number 26-13 by Mr. Barker, Mr. Cost, Ms. Engel, Mr. Marmee, Mr. Neely, Ms. Blind. An ordinance changing the zoning classification of certain real property generally described as 16 East Street, City of Newark, Licking County, Ohio. Parcel tax ID number 054-210-102-00.000 from that of GC General Commercial Zoning District to Single Family Residence RH High Density Zoning District, zoning code of the City of Newark, Ohio.
26-13 will be held to, or will be referred to the Planning Commission as well. Next up is 26-14.
Ordinance number 26-14 by Mr. Barker, Mr. Cost, Ms. Ingold, Mr. Marmee, Ms. Blind, Mr. Neely. An ordinance changing the zoning classification of certain real property generally described as 20 East Street, City of Newark, Licking County, Ohio. Parcel tax ID number 054-214-176-00.000 from that of GC General Commercial Zoning District to Single Family Residence RH High Density Zoning District, zoning code of the City of Newark, Ohio.
26-14 will be referred to the Planning Commission. Next up is 26-15.
Ordinance number 26-15 by Mr. Neely, Mr. Cost, Mr. Marmee, Mr. Barker, Ms. Blind, Ms. Ingold. An ordinance amending Chapter 218, Section 218.02 of the codified ordinances of the City of Newark, Ohio regarding mandatory ethics training for certain elected and appointed officials.
26-15 will be held to our next meeting, May 4th. Next up is 26-16.
Ordinance number 26-16 by Mr. Barker, Mr. Cost, Mr. Marmee, Ms. Ingold, Ms. Blind, Mr. Neely. An ordinance changing the zoning classification of certain real property generally described as 2236 River Road, City of Newark, Licking County, Ohio. Parcel tax ID number 54-225-738-00.000 and parcel tax ID number 54-225744-00.000 from that of MFC Multifamily Condo Zoning District to Single Family Residence RH High Density Zoning District, zoning code of the City of Newark, Ohio.
26-16 will be referred to the Planning Commission. Next up is resolutions on the second reading, 26-16.
Resolution number 26-16 by Mr. Marmee, Mr. Cost, Mr. Barker, Ms. Engel, Mr. Labutus, Ms. Blind. A resolution appropriating monies for current expenses of the municipal corporation.
Further reading of 26-16, what is your wish?
Mr. President,
Mr. Marmee.
make a motion to adopt resolution 26-16.
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Marmee, second by Mr. Barker. Do we have any discussion? Amy, please call a roll.
Mr. Cost?
Yes.
Ms. Ingold?
Yes.
Mr. Labutus? Mr. Lemley?
Yes.
Mr. Marmee?
Yes.
Mr. Neely?
Yes.
Ms. Newman?
Yes.
Mr. Barker?
Yes.
Ms. Blind?
Yes.
Mr. Shute?
Yes.
26-16 passes 9-0. Next up is 26-18.
Resolution number 26-18 by Mr. Barker, Mr. Cost, Ms. Engel, Mr. Labutus, Ms. Blind, Mr. Marmee. A resolution authorizing and directing the Director of Public Service of the City of Newark, Ohio to apply for, accept, and enter into a water pollution control loan fund agreement on behalf of the City of Newark for a supplemental loan for construction of wastewater facilities, South Second Street Interceptor Project, and designating a dedicated repayment source for the loan.
Further reading of 26-18, what is your wish?
Mr. President.
Mr. Barker.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'd like to make a motion to adopt 26-18.
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Barker, second by Mr. Neely. Do you have any discussion? Amy, please call a roll.
Mr. Cost?
Yes.
Ms. Ingold?
Yes.
Mr. Labutus? Mr. Lumley?
Yes.
Mr. Marmee?
Yes.
Mr. Neely?
Yes.
Ms. Newman?
Yes.
Mr. Barker?
Yes.
Ms. Blind?
Yes.
Mr. Shute?
Yes.
26-18 passes 9-0. Next up is resolutions on the first reading, 26-19.
Resolution number 26-19 by Mr. Barker, Mr. Cost, Ms. Engel, Mr. Marmee. A resolution authorizing and directing the Director of Public Service to participate in the ODOT contract for road salt and declaring an emergency.
Per the reading of 26-19, what is your wish?
Mr. President,
Mr. Parker?
thank you, Mr. President. I'd like to make a motion to adopt Resolution 26-19.
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Barker, second by Mr. Neely. Do we have any discussion? Amy, please call the roll.
Mr. Cost?
Yes.
Ms. Ingold?
Yes.
Mr. Labutus? Mr. Lemley? Mr. Marmee?
Yes.
Mr. Neely?
Yes.
Ms. Newman?
Yes.
Mr. Barker?
Yes.
Ms. Blind?
Yes.
Mr. Shute?
Yes.
26-19 passes 9-0. Next up is 26-20.
Resolution number 26-20 by Mr. Barker, Mr. Cost, Ms. Engel, Mr. Marmee. A resolution authorizing and directing the Director of Public Service to advertise for bids and enter into contracts subject to the appropriation of funds for various construction projects.
26-20 will be held until May the 4th. Next up is 26-21.
Resolution number 26-21 by Mr. Marmee, Mr. Cost, Mr. Barker, Ms. Ingold. A resolution authorizing and directing the mayor of the city of Newark to prepare and submit applications to the United States Bureau of Justice Assistance for fiscal year 2025 Edward Byrne Justice Assistance Grant Funding.
26-21 will be held to our next meeting, May the 4th. Next up is 26-23 expedite.
Resolution number 26-23 expedite by Mr. Marmee, Mr. Cost, Mr. Barker, Ms. Ingold. A resolution appropriating monies for current expenses of the municipal corporation.
Heard the reading of 26-23. What is your wish?
Mr. President,
Mr. Marmee?
make a motion to waive the 2-day reading rule on Resolution 26-23.
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Marmee, second by Mr. Barker to waive the 2-day reading rule. Amy, please call the roll.
Mr. Cost?
Yes.
Ms. Ingold?
Yes.
Mr. Labutus? Mr. Lemley?
Yes.
Mr. Marmee?
Yes.
Mr. Neely?
Yes.
Ms. Newman?
Yes.
Mr. Barker?
Yes.
Ms. Blind?
Yes.
Mr. Shute?
Yes.
The 2-day reading rule has been waived. What is your wish?
Mr. President,
Mr. Marmee?
make a motion to adopt Resolution 26-23.
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Marmee, second by Mr. Barker to adopt. Do we have any discussion? Amy, please call the roll.
Mr. Cost?
Yes.
Ms. Ingold?
Yes.
Mr. Labutus? Mr. Lemley?
Yes.
Mr. Marmee?
Yes.
Mr. Neely?
Yes.
Ms. Newman?
Yes.
Mr. Barker?
Yes.
Ms. Blind?
Yes.
Mr. Shute?
Yes. 26-23 passes 9-0. And our last one tonight is 26-24.
Resolution number 26-24 by Mr. Marmee, Mr. Cost, Mr. Barker, Ms. Ingold. A resolution appropriating monies for current expenses of the municipal corporation.
26-24 will be held to our next meeting, May 4th. That completes our ordinance and resolutions tonight. Next up is your last opportunity to come for citizen comments.
Ken Waldron, 167 South 10th Street. I'm just here to say, I talked to Doug out there. I want to thank the fire department for coming down for me. They was very professionally. They treated me great, and, I will make this on the record. They took me to the hospital. You guys gotta do something about between here and West Main Street. That squad one is, God, bumpiest road I've been on. I just want to thank the fire department and publicly what they did. They hauled this big butt down my steps and put me in the squad. They treated me really great.
Good.
So I told him, he said he's gonna have thanks, so I will make it public, so. Thanks.
Glad you're feeling better.
I will.
Anybody else? City officials? Law director?
I'll pass, thank you.
Mr. Mayor?
I will pass this evening, thank you.
Mr. Cost?
Pass, thank you.
Ms. Engel?
I think I'll pass too.
Mr. Limley?
I have an announcement.
Okay.
There is an East End First Ward cleanup on May 2nd, and we'll be meeting at the Carson Field on May 2nd, from 8 to 12. I invite anyone who has time to come clean up the East End. Please do.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Marmee?
Thank you, Mr. President. Need to call a Finance Committee meeting for May the 4th. The only other thing, Rochelle, to comment on the motorcycles, ATVs, I'm gonna lump in there electric bikes now. There are laws already in place as far as the use of those on public roads. As long as they are licensed and have the proper safety equipment to be on the streets, they are authorized by the state of Ohio. They just cannot be on state routes or any kind of expressways or interstates. The criteria, though, is that you still have to have a valid operator's license, so anybody under the age of 16 cannot be operating them. Helmets are required if under a particular age. I believe it's 21. And I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know the helmet law, but I know eye protection is a requirement of all. So I do know that those laws are already in place. It's not easy. There's other things. Pursuit is not something that our law enforcement officers can do because of lawsuits, because if they pursue any ATV or anything like that, then, and there's an accident, then the actual city or municipality or whatever law enforcement agency has been sued. So most law enforcement agencies, the protocol is that, you know, if somebody is doing something wrong, you can try to pull it, but do not pursue as far as if they run. Because if something does occur, then it's actually, it can be construed as fault of the law enforcement officers or that entity. So just so you know, kind of some facts about it, those are things that are in place already. So and with that, Mr. President, I will pass.
Thank you. Mr. Neely? I will pass. Ms. Newman?
Great, thank you.
No, you can't comment.
Afterwards.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, President Harris. So thanks for queuing this up to Michelle and to Mr. Marmy for bringing this up. I was actually speaking with Chief McKee out in the lobby about this before. I wanted to say thank you to the Newark Police Department, who has kind of preempted a lot of, since the weather has become warmer, we're seeing a lot more activity of these different types of bikes out there. The police department proactively has been doing some work on social media, trying to make some awareness about that. Previously, they had done some stuff on bicycle safety, and so I do want to thank them for doing that. You know, this really puts not only the individuals who are on those vehicles at risk, it's also at risk of our neighbors for potentially accidents happening. So I do encourage everyone to just look out for each other, because I've seen some pretty crazy stuff in my neighborhood, and I'm about to have some very uncomfortable conversations with neighbors, but it's really important, I think, because I'm just worried about some young people getting really, really hurt. So I think we all need to step up and help each other on that. The second item is I just want to say thanks to everyone in the Historic Hudson Association who showed up a couple weeks ago for a neighborhood cleanup. We got a lot of stuff cleaned up around that area in the 7th Ward. It was an absolutely gorgeous day, and probably about 15 people showed up. And thanks to the city of Newark for helping provide some cleanup supplies for us on that to make it safe and helpful for everyone. And with that, I will pass. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Barker?
Thank you, Mr. President. I will call a service committee meeting for May the 4th, and I will pass.
Ms. Blind?
Thank you, Mr. President. Fry family, thank you for coming. Special Olympics is an incredible organization, and we do have record holders that are presently living in the Newark area, and it's just fantastic just to see the level of participation. So thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for coming. I'd like to thank the street department for mediating some long-term requests. They've been fantastic. Just appreciate them a lot. And Director Motter, I know he's not here tonight, but I would just like to thank him and his staff for scheduling these cleanups. We had one in the south end. It was both 1st and 2nd Ward. It was adjoined. It was a great time. We had just a great time. It really was. And this weekend, if you have time, Sunday, the Buckeye Train will be coming into Newark, 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, and then it'll be going to Denison Depot, then it'll be returning to Newark approximately 6:30. And I'd like to thank Ohio Central Railroads, Denison Depot, certainly Wendy Zuckel, all of our departments for contributing to make this event happen. It's going to be a great time. And find out more about that later. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Shute.
Thank you, Mr. President. I will pass.
Thank you. Our next meeting will be in the best month of the year, which is May. It may be on May 4th, so May the 4th be with us that night. I have a motion to adjourn. Motion by Mr. Cost. Second by Mr. Liberty. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
Yes, sir.